Am I the a-hole for buying an expensive car even though I knew my long-term girlfriend would be upset about it? I am 27 and my girlfriend Georgia is 25 and she works as a pharmacy associate. We have been together for 2.5 years and I do see a future with her. I work in healthcare and have been scrimping and saving through most of my 20s. I didn't have much of a college experience and have just stacked money for my future. Recently I got fed up with my Hyundai and decided that it's finally time to trade it in for something nice and comfortable for myself. I told my girlfriend about my plan and she asked me what cars I was looking at, and she vehemently disagreed. I found it surprising, but I said that I wanted to get the car anyway. This was a point of contention for a while, so I found myself holding off on biting the bullet on purchasing a car. This has been the first real fight in our relationship. I would bring it up and she would either shut it down, or would give me some reason I don't find particularly convincing. It's too expensive. Well, I can afford it, I have a lot of money saved. Eventually I was getting frustrated and I vented with my friend, and he said she's joining onto your life, she can either hop on or not, you don't need her permission. I figured that was a valid point. I told Georgia that I was getting a car. She said do what you want and that was that. I got a 2022 Audi A6 45 Premium Plus a couple of days ago. I test drove it and it rode so smooth. It had black leather seats, white exterior, low miles, clean Carfax, and 20-inch V rims. I was so happy. I got it for $39K out the door, put $15K down, traded in my Hyundai, and financed the rest through my credit union. I drove home grinning ear to ear. I called my girlfriend later that day and invited her to my apartment. I cooked her salmon and mashed potatoes and cracked open a store-bought cheesecake. Eventually I took her outside and showed her the car. I figured once she saw how nice of a purchase I made, maybe she wouldn't be so mad. After all, could you be mad as a passenger princess in German luxury? It was a vain hope. She was upset. She said you actually did it. I said yeah. I said I was going to. We started bickering. She asked how much it cost. I told her. She said that's more than I make in a year. I said yeah, but I can afford it. We went back and forth but the argument devolved. Eventually I said if you can't be happy for me, you can just go ahead and go home. She started tearing up and apologized. I apologized for snapping. We just had a quiet night and after that. Today, I spoke with my girlfriend and she said that she wanted an apology from me for disregarding her feelings regarding me purchasing an expensive vehicle. I told her no apology was coming for that. I was happy with my purchase. She can either get over it or not, but how she felt about was not my problem to solve. She said that was really mean, and I said it was really mean she was trying to control my purchases as a grown man. Am I the a-hole?